so Jason, every now and then I'm watching YouTube and something will come across my feed and I'll click it because I'm curious, right? Yeah. And sometimes, though, a video is going to rub me the wrong way. And in this case, I found this YouTuber so annoying and insufferable by like the 7-minute mark that I realized I had to talk about it to somebody. Yeah. And I was like, who am I going to talk about this to? No one cares. And well, if you're here, you're who I'm complaining to. Yeah, I found who to talk to. So the video is titled, this is by a creator called Sydney Watson, 1.1 million subscribers.
Yeah. She's punching like Pat the NES Punk levels in the Miko video down here.
Oh yeah, no, for real, for real. So
yeah,
this is a hardcore punching down thing. And let me tell you, just because we're talking about this topic, you're not going to hear me like apologize or any like what should I say? That's not the right word. I'm not like a fat apologist, I guess is what I'm saying. Like
I am beautiful at any size.
well, I'm just saying like I'm not someone who would be like, you know, I guess outside holding a sign, you know, for fat people rights or whatever. But this crossed the line for me. Not just the bullying line, but this is terrible content line, which is infinitely more offensive to me than being a bully. So video is titled "The Insane World of Obese Disney Adults." You got me. Okay.
So if
I clicked.
If I were YouTubing here, I would have put obese in all caps. But maybe. Other than that.
So you see the video? Do you see the video?
Yeah, I have it up.
Okay. So right out the gate, we're talking sponsor, which is a little annoying. Like that's to the side. I should talk about what actually bothers me about this video. So video starts about her complaining about this group of other creators called the Plus Size Park Hoppers. And their content is this. It's a group of women who range in sizes of 2XL to 5XL. Yeah. And they go to theme parks and they...
Kind of fat to really fat. If you just there's a picture of them all next to each other.
Yeah, all technically obese, I'm sure. But they just vlog. They're just vloggers. They go to parks and they answer a question. Can we ride this ride? Like,
yeah.
Who can ride it, right? Can
like
a 2XL,
physically, will they let us ride these rides?
Yeah. And it's content by fat people for fat people.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's actually utilitarian. Like there's a purpose to the videos they're making.
By about the like minute and a half mark, I was sold on their channel. I was like, this is good content. I was like what is the issue here? I clicked on a video expecting to see fat people demand that they add extra cars for plus size people to the end of every roller coaster.
No, that's not what they're doing.
No. There's no unreasonable request, and there's no request at all. It's strictly,
It is just, here is a group of fat women. We're going to go from like least fat to most fat. And at what stage can we not ride this ride anymore?
Yeah, which it's like, listen, if you're a fat person, you're thinking, I might want to go to this theme park. There are obviously challenges to visiting a theme park if you're really fat. Like that's just logical. And it's like, hey, that's cool that this group of fat women is going out there and being like, hey, if you're a 3X, you don't waste your time on this one because you can't ride it. And like they're having fun. They're all generally positive, you know?
Yeah.
I expected to see the kind of content where people are like arguing that it's actually healthy to be extremely overweight. Like,
no.
Like
that's not
when
what
you title it "The Insane World of Obese Disney Adults,"
the world wasn't that insane.
It wasn't insane at all. It wasn't insane at all.
Insane.
And every claim she made was this big stretch. And she's just like, it's literally just her being disgusted at fat people that are just living their lives. like it's, and like monetizing it to her millions of subscribers, like punching down, like absolutely insane behavior. And the thing is, like, I think it's good content.
Uses it as like a jumping off point to comment on like society at large. Like, oh, how sad we've let ourselves get this fat as a people.
She's not even from where like the same fucking country as these people.
Can these
which is the other thing. She's
fucking
Australian.
watch WALL-E Don't turn into these people. That's what she's saying.
God dang, dude. I'll give you the vibe. The vibe check is if I included clips from this video to demonstrate to everyone what I'm talking about, it would get copyright claimed. Like,
probably.
Struck. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this particular creator, is like very vindictive, vicious, you know, all the meme words.
Okay, so I didn't actually watch the video. I watched like 2 minutes of it.
Here's
when
the
you
thing,
sent
I
it to
can't
me.
watch anymore. I thought about, should I go through
I'm
and
skimming
take
through the
notes?
rest of it. She's making fun of them, of their like boyfriends' husbands, I think. I think she goes there.
It's literally just her making fun of other people for the way that they look. I will say this. Maybe I shouldn't say this. I won't say this. I will say this because I already said too many times.
Let me tell you, one of these fat girls is pulling.
Is pulling?
Well, I mean, she's batting outside her league. Whichever fat girl's married to this guy.
Hey, you know, that's the thing. Some people are into it, right?
It's probably Luigi. I would date Luigi. She's cute.
The other thing about this too is, like, I've seen videos about insane kind of Disney adult people, and they don't even really meet that criteria. They're literally just having fun.
No.
People are arguing like, to a children's theme park, and I'm like, oh, okay, listen. Like, adults go to theme parks all the time.
Yeah.
Right? I remember one time when my buddy was working at Chick-fil-A, the same Chick-fil-A I used to work at, a mutual friend of ours went through the drive-thru early in the morning, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And he's getting 2 chicken biscuits. And he goes, dude, what are you doing up this early? Because, you know, it was like, it might have been a Saturday. And he goes, dude, I'm going to Disney World.
Nice.
Right? And then he goes, like, because the thing is, we're like hours away from Disney World.
You're like
and
6 hours.
He was like, oh, who you going with? And he goes, dude, I'm going by myself. And I was just like, like, that's a man who respects himself. That's someone who I respect now. Like, doing shit by yourself is the best. I don't know. They're doing it in a group. This is just separate. It's just like cool people go to theme parks. Like,
how much does it cost to go to Disney World for one day if you're one person? I've never been.
He had a season pass, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, I've lived in, you know, Florida on and off for 8 years, and I haven't been like close to Disney too. I used to live a couple miles away. I just never didn't go.
What's funny is also what she's selling is some food subscription in this video.
That's fun.
I'm sure it's like a health food thing. One other thing that really annoyed me, though, like, this was where I dropped off the video. I think it was somewhere around the 7-minute mark. They're talking about meals, and at one point they have, like, one of the women who's the thinnest of them is eating a salad, and the other women are eating food that is not a salad, and she's like, see? But here's the thing that bothered me about that example is, what were the fat women eating in this particular example? Literally a small cut of filet mignon, so a very lean cut of steak, and green beans. And she's like, see? I'm like, that's a fucking keto meal, dog. Like, literally that would be a healthy ass meal. That would be more healthy than a salad if you're trying to hit protein macros. Just absolutely ridiculous.
That's pretty funny.
So yeah, like, I was just so terribly annoyed. Like, they post the plus size park hoppers also post, like, hey, if you're really fat like we are, you might want to park here because it's closer to the entrance here and it's easier to navigate and you don't have to walk as far. I'm like, listen, what is wrong with a fat person not wanting to walk as far? I thought this has absolutely nothing to do with Nintendo or anything. I was just like, but we talk about content a lot here, and this was just
matter.
Terrible content.
We are Disney adults, so like this is
we're like
our
the Nintendo
sphere.
version of a Disney adult. Yeah. So and like,
you give it 10 more years, and Nintendo adults will be like a real recognized term.
And, you know, I have another story to share. Actually, this is one that Sakina told me, and it was like, she went to a theme park one time, I think, with like a group of her Girl Scout friends, or maybe it wasn't Girl Scouts, maybe it was something else. But this was when she was a kid, right? They all go to a theme park together, and one of the kids is a little overweight, a little heavy, right?
Yeah.
And they're all getting ready to ride this ride, and they make it to the end, and then they finally make it to the end of the ride, and the fat friend can't ride and has to stand to the side while everyone sees you all embarrassed. This is a kid we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, is that what you want? Because that seems like what these women are trying to prevent. Like, she needed in that moment the plus size park hoppers.
Yeah.
Cindy Watson, this YouTuber, if she's in that line standing behind these Girl Scouts, she's pointing and laughing at this fat girl because she can't get on the ride. That's the energy I'm getting.
So all of my like theme park experiences were like as kid/teen. As an adult, I haven't really been. But I have been discriminated against and not allowed to ride rides before.
Too tall?
I have been too tall for some rides, yeah.
Too tall to ride.
We went to, it used to be called Six Flags, but they lost the fucking license or whatever. I don't know what it's called now. In fucking theme park in Darien Lake, New York. We went on a band trip one year, and I couldn't ride, like, the real bit. It was used to be called the Superman. I don't know what it's fucking called now. Couldn't ride it, too tall. So.
Damn. Was it one that, like, you were strapped in to, like, ride where, like, you were facing the ground?
I don't remember.
Because, like, I know some roller coasters, like, you get in and they flip you to so, like, your eyes are looking down on the ground.
I don't know. It was the biggest one in the park. I don't think... No, because I remember I was allowed to ride that one. That one was fine. But I do remember one where I could touch the other cars, like, with my foot, like, with my leg. I could, like, fucking hit the other one like that.
What's the last theme park you went to?
I don't know.
Been a while?
Yeah, it's been a long fucking time. Like downtown Disney doesn't count because there's no like rides or anything.
Yeah, that place is
It might have been senior year of high school, the band trip I just described. No, that wasn't senior year. That was like sophomore year.
The coolest one I went to was Cedar Point.
What's that?
It's like up it's up in Ohio.
Is that in Ohio?
Yeah. It's like it used to be, it probably isn't anymore, the roller coaster capital of the world. Because I really liked roller coasters, and so we went up there. It was a lot of fun.
Roller coasters are cool, yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
But no, I've lived in, the Orlando area for a while, and I just, I'm poor. I've been poor the whole time. I haven't been able to go.
You know, what's funny too,
poor and lack of interest. To just,
a few people I knew back when I lived in Orlando had season like passes to Universal and Disney, and they go all the time, but they treat it like the gym because you do so much walking.
You know what's really funny though is my uncle won 4 free passes for a year for Disney because he was like the employee of the year of his school district. But then I moved to Texas as soon as he gets it, and I'm gone that whole year. From what I gather, they only won a few times, but like I completely missed that. So
I got in for free to Disney a few times. It's kind of cool when you're there for free.
I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, this video really, I just found it really annoying, and I thought it was just straight up bullying. And I thought it was like it was like such a stretch. It's like some content creator sees a bunch of people like talking about, people claiming being fat's healthy and all this stuff. And like, I'm going to make a video about that, and singles out probably the best fat people content you could possibly find. That's just strictly informative, and then just proceeds to make fun of them for like, 25 minutes. Like, this is your content? Come on.